Hello everyone. I Clancy am here. Clancy Sekisambu, full stack web application and mobile app developer. It's it's a very good day. Today is day 60 of our web development course. We have really studied a lot from HTML, CSS. We moved SAS, we studied some bit of SAS, looked at JavaScript. Majority of people are saying it's really hard, very difficult, but we managed to complete that mountain, okay? We managed to look at JavaScript right from the beginning up to the end, okay? So right now I feel really joyful because right now we are now moving more and more closer. Each and every step that we take, we move closer and closer to becoming real developers. Right now we are going to usher in a framework which is called Next.js along with React, its subsidiary. So Next.js, this one enables us to build really powerful applications which have various features. For example, authentication, where you have authentication. Other thing about custom mind whereby you have, for example, you see where there is login, sign up. Other thing about question mind. So right now we are going to build such applications which have security protocols alongside, where we have logins, passwords, that is authentication. So we're going to look at authentication, we're going to look at payment integration. You see most e-commerce websites, for example Jumia, for example Konga, you see for example Kilimali shopping mall. You will see all those various e-commerce websites. At the end of the day, they have where there is payment. So members, we are going to be able to implement all those nice features, okay? So members, I would urge you to follow me on this path. If you haven't yet subscribed, if you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button right now so that you don't miss any of the upcoming classes that you're going to study. So it's going to guide us. We are going to move together along the way, and you learn all these nice features. All these nice features that various developers implement on the websites, you're going to be able to learn them. And through this, you're going to study React and Next.js, and you be a full stack web developer. Right now, I feel like someone is like 60% or 70% ready because you have learned HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Right now, we are good, but now there is some small bit that is missing of authentication, of CRUD. So we are going to look at all those nice features. Okay. So members, I would urge us to dive in. Now, right now, I feel like we are really ready. We are going to look at React and Next.js in this video. Teach you everything from scratch. Okay. So let us dive in and we get started and we see how we are going to move.
React, along with Next.js.
Yes, welcome back everybody. And today is day 60 of our web development course. Today is day 60. Day is day 60 of our web development course. And today we are going to introduce React stroke Next.js. Stroke Next.js. Okay. So it has been widely known, like some people were saying that when we are introducing React, we are spending a lot of time when you're learning HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Today is the day, okay. So this is a very powerful, very powerful framework that we're going to introduce, and it's going to help us to make dynamic websites or dynamic web applications. Okay. So let me first explain here what React is, and even today we're going to even look at installation of all these things. Okay. So what is React? React. Last time we talked about this. React. What is React? React, this is a framework. React, this is React. What is React.js? What is React.js? What is React.js? Okay. This is a framework. This is a framework that enables us to make dynamic web applications. Okay, so this is a framework. Is a framework that enables us to make dynamic web applications. With nice user interfaces, using components. It is built on the concept of components. Okay. So this is basically React.js. Okay. Then Next.js, this one here, Next.js, this one here, we started this one yesterday. Next.js, this one came in like a superpower to enhance the features of React. Okay. This one came in like a superpower. This one came in like a superpower. To enhance the features of React. Okay. So this one here, this Next.js you're seeing here, this one here, all these frameworks you're seeing, this Next.js here you're seeing is built. It is a framework of React. It is a framework of React. Okay. It is a framework of React.js. Okay. It's a framework of React.js, and it is built on top of React.js. Okay. So it comes from this Next.js you're seeing comes from directly from React. Okay. It is just they enhanced it, make it more powerful. Okay. So members, you will see that all like the day I make this video today, or this tutorial, as right now as we are on React. Right now as we are on React 19. Okay. React 19, and for Next.js, we are on. For Next.js we are on the Next.js is 16. Okay. React.js is 19, version 19. Okay, and Next.js is version 16 right now. But each and every year these ones keep changing depending on the various challenges people face, developers face. So they keep changing. Okay, we have moved all the way. This Next.js and React.js, they kept changing. They were first on 15. This one you're seeing here, 15, 13, 14, 13, 12. Are you seeing these members? These ones here, they keep changing. That's what I can tell you. These ones you're seeing here, they keep changing every year. They keep changing every year. Like the packages keep up being updated each and every year. So you cannot find this one when it is static. Today it can be this, but tomorrow it's going to change. And they keep improving it each and every year. Okay. So you'll find it next in the future it will be Next.js 17, 18, 19, 20. So they keep changing it, they keep making it dynamic. Okay. So this one, why do they change this every year? Because developers can face some problems. Developers can want to improve something. Developers can want to improve something. To improve to improve something. Developers can want to improve something, and so they change the framework a little. So they tweak the framework. Okay. So they tweak the framework. Okay. The framework just a little bit. Okay. Okay. So members, I hope right now you're understanding. Okay. Okay. So this one here, React.js came from JavaScript, plain JavaScript. Okay. Then this one here, this Next.js came from React.js. Okay. Okay. So members, I hope you have really understood how the roadmap moves right now. Okay. Okay. So right now, I want us to dive in and I want us to see how we're going to build our React.js project. Okay. Okay. So when I come here, for example, this is lessons, as you can see. Lessons. This was JavaScript class. Right now, we're no longer doing JavaScript. I can come here and put here new. So members, we are going to emphasize more on Next.js. Okay. We're going to emphasize more in Next.js. Okay. Okay. So when I come here, I'm going to come here and say new file, new folder, and I say here Next.js. Okay. Next.js like this. Okay. Next.js class. You can put here rename Next.js class. Okay. Next.js class, just like this. Okay. Okay. So I come here inside here and then I say I open, and inside here I say this is day 60. New folder, day 60. Okay. This is day 60. Okay. Okay. So we have moved a long way ever since day 1, day 2, day 3. We went up to day 30. That was the whole front end. Then day 31 up to day 59 when we are studying JavaScript. Okay. Okay. So today is day 60 and we want to look at Next.js and React. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to come here. You see right now I'm in day 60. Are you seeing? I'm going to come here. I open with code. Okay. Okay. Open with code. I won't teach you each and everything here. So right now my VS Code is like this. It is like that. Okay. Okay. So you can see it's like this. It's empty. I want to teach you how we are going to use each and every file or each and every folder in Next.js. So let me first come here. I hope you have written some notes there. I hope someone has written some notes. Right now, as we see, we are here. So right now we are no longer going to create. We are no longer. Let me even put it here. We shall no longer create files the same way we were creating them. Okay. We shall no longer create files. The way we were creating them. Create files the way we were creating them. The way we were creating them. Okay. Creating them. Remember we had, for example, files, for example, index.html. Remember these files, index.html, where we had, for example, style.css, okay, where we had, for example, app.js, okay. So we shall no longer do something like this, okay. Okay, so right now there is a new way of creating files. There is a new way of creating files. Okay. There is a new way of creating files. And right now we are going to use the terminal. Use the terminal. Okay. Okay. So members, this is how we are going to do it. Okay. Okay. So we shall be creating files using the terminal. Okay. Okay. But before you can do that, before you can do something like this, I want us to first check if we have the environments, which support Next.js. Okay. Okay. So it is very crucial for us to first check if we have the development environment, because someone could say that Let's say so members, at this moment in time, I'm trying to explain to you that we are not going to create files the same way we are creating them. We are going to use the terminal. Okay? Okay. But first and foremost, before we can create any files, I want someone to first set up the development environment. Set up the development environment. The development environment. The development environment. Okay? Okay. Set up the development environment. So how is this? How is this? Okay? How is the development environment? Development environment, which I'm talking about, is you need to first check if you have Node.js. If you have Node.js, if you have Node.js, this is a runtime environment for the backend. Okay, you need to first check if you have Node.js and also if you have npm. Okay, if you have Node.js and if you have npm. Okay, if you have npm, this npm here is like a node package. npm, this one here is a node package. So members, this npm you're seeing here is a node package manager. Okay, node package manager. This is a node package manager. Node package manager. Okay, okay, node package manager. So you can even check to see how if you have Node.js or npm. How do we normally check this? Is that at the moment you can even come here and show you how do you check if you have npm and if you have Node.js. Okay, how do you check this? How do you check this? So you just come like this and you do here, for example, node. Okay, node, then here minus v. This one is to check the version. Okay, this is to check the version. So even here you can come here and say npm minus v. Okay, okay, this one here checks the version. Okay, okay, so you can come here. You can even right now I can come here on my git bash. Come here on the git bash. Don't use that for the VS Code. You can come here on the git bash here, which is outside here. Remember yesterday we installed GitHub. Okay, if you don't have GitHub, if you don't have Git amongst your prerequisites, I would urge you to first go and you install Git. Okay, okay, come here and you install Git. Install Git. Okay, install Git for Windows. This one here you're seeing here. Okay, install Git for Windows if you don't have it yet. This is what we looked at yesterday in day 59. Okay, okay, so install Git for Windows. Okay, install Git for Windows. Okay, okay, so this, if you don't have it, install it. Okay, okay, so once you're ready installed Git, and right now as you can see, even if I come here and type here Git, it will bring for me. Okay, not GitHub, Git. Okay, not GitHub but Git. Okay, okay, so right now we are going to use so much of the Git bash, this Git bash you're seeing here. Okay, so I come here and I open the Git bash. So I want to check if I have Node.js or npm. How do I do this? I come here, I say node. Okay, node, I leave some space, and I say minus v. Okay, check the node version. Okay, and then I end comes. So right now I have a node version of 2.2 or 2.212. Okay, okay, so when I come and I now put the npm minus v. Okay, and I say enter. So I'll check now the npm version I have. I have npm of 11.2. Okay, okay, so for you, you will not see this. So you come, then you install. Okay, come here and you install npm, or first install Node.js. Okay, first install Node.js. Okay, Okay, first install Node.js. Members, have you understood? You come here and you install Node.js, you download Node.js. It's there. Download Node.js. Okay? So you tap here, Windows installer, there's the standalone binary. No, not this one. First look, first see. So you can use this one here, Windows installer. You can use this Windows installer, then you install Node.js. Okay? Okay. So they won't bring for you this one here, and you'll install it. Okay? This one here, they bring for you this one here, then you install it. Okay? Okay. So this is something that is small. We can even install it. Me, I already have it, but just for someone understanding. So I've just tapped there, so it's coming. Okay. Okay. So right now, as this one is coming, we come here, then we install, we download, download npm. Okay, node package manager. Okay, download npm. Okay, download npm. Now, download npm. Okay, okay. So if it's there, if it's installing there, then it's good. So let me first see here, install software key. So come there and we see. Right now you can see we are there. So we're just looking for where we can install npm. So members, you can come here, then you install npm. Okay, you can come here and then you install npm. Okay, okay, download here, you can come and you install npm for Windows. Okay, this is a node package manager. Okay, so we require only two things. We require only two things. Let me first come here. So members, you require two things. Okay, npm, install npm, and also install Node.js. Okay, okay. So members, let me first come here, install npm with you, and you see also. Download npm. Okay, download npm. So we have seen here, we have already installed Node.js. So for me, my downloads come automatically onto the desktop. So yours will come in the download folder. Okay, okay. So this one here, which you have seen here, this one is for Node.js. Okay, so this one will install Node.js. Just that one. That's like a setup, and also this one is also the one for npm. Okay, okay. So it's coming. Also that one for npm is coming. So that one for npm is coming, it's here. Okay, so we have one for npm and also we have another for Node.js. Tap on those ones and then you install them on your computer, this one and this one. Okay, okay. So after downloading and installing these ones here, then you come here and check the version that you have on git bash here. Okay, you check the version that you have on git bash. If it's like this, then you are good to go. Okay, okay. So members, as you can see right now, let me first check that off. The prerequisite was download and install Node.js. Okay. Also, if you don't have Git, if you don't have, install also Git. Okay. Install also Git. Okay. Install also Git. Okay. These are the things that you require. You need Node.js, you need npm, you need Git. Okay. These are the things that you need to download or install. Download and install. Okay, and install, download and install. You need Node.js. Okay, you need Node.js, you need npm. Okay, Node package manager, and also you need GitHub. Okay. Okay. So these are the things that you require. Okay. Okay. After getting those things, then everything is good. Okay. Okay. So we come, then we enter into our folder here. That is if you are finished installing those ones. Okay. Me, I'm not going to install them right now because I already have them already. Okay. Okay. So right now I told you I'm not going to create files like this. They're like the normal way how we used to create them. So we are going to use now a new method or a new style of creating files. I can come here. Let me first take off this. We started yesterday. These are things we started yesterday in yesterday's class. So if you missed yesterday's class, members, there is something you are lacking some bit of knowledge right now. I would urge you to if you can take a break or you pause, then you go and watch yesterday's video. Okay? Okay, that was day 59. So right now we are now here. Okay. Okay. So now how do we install files? How do we install? We are now going to install using the terminal. We're going to install using the terminal. Using the terminal. Okay. Okay. And now install using the terminal. So I'm going to come here and I tap the squiggly, this control with the squiggly button. Okay. Then it for me the terminal. Are you seeing this one here? The terminal, this one here. Okay. We're going to use more of the terminal when we are installing. Okay. Okay. We are going to use more of the terminal right now. We are not going to install using it. We are going to open files like the way we were doing them in the past. Okay. Okay. So right now you can see we are here. Okay. We are here. Okay. So to install, I'm going to put there. I'm going to put there a command. Okay. I'm going to put there a command. Installing, I'm going to put there npx. Npx. Okay. Create next app at latest. Okay. Next app at latest dot slash. Okay. npx create next app at latest dot slash. This is the command that you're going to use. Okay. Okay. So it can be dot slash or it can be that particular folder that you're trying to create in. Okay. Okay. So I come here and put it there. npx create. Okay. We're going to create now a next app. It's going to be like our next project. Okay. So create next app. Okay. At latest. Okay. Dot slash. Okay. Okay. So now it's going to, when you do that command there in the terminal, it's going to load and it's now creating the app for us. Okay. Okay. So it's going to ask us some questions. It's going to ask us some questions. What you should know is that it's going to ask us some questions. So you should prepare for those questions, okay? Prepare for these questions. They are very small. They're like 4 or 5 questions. Prepare for these questions. Okay? Someone, if you are new to them, but because me, I've done this over and over, so it's just like a walk over here, okay? Okay. So it's going to ask us some questions. And these questions here, you can reply them with a yes. You can reply them with a yes or no. Okay? Or no. So it can be either a y or an n. Okay? Okay. So you just move. So to reply them, you require, for example, to move, for example, your keyboard, the keys on your keyboard, the left key and the right key. Okay? Okay. So right now they are doing for me here. I need to install the following packages. Create app like this. Create next app at 16 like that. Okay. To proceed. Okay. To proceed is now a Y. Okay. A Y. Are you seeing Y here? This is yes. Okay. Y means yes. When I say enter, so it's now creating for me the packages. Okay. So one thing I can tell you is that when you are creating, when you are creating next apps, okay, when you are creating this project here, do not leave any spaces. Do not leave any spaces. Do not. It's a very good thing that it has happened here. Okay, leave any spaces in between. Any spaces in the name of the file, in the name the name of the folder. Name of the folder. Okay? Not leave any spaces in the name of the folder. Do not leave any spaces in the name of the folder. Okay? Okay. So you come and see, for example, my folder here. My folder is day60. Okay? My folder is day60. My folder is day60. But you see my folder here is day60. Okay? But now there is some space. Okay? I can either select this day60 or I can put a hyphen inside. And I say day60 like this. But don't leave any space like this. It will fail to create. Okay? Okay, so you can either remove that space or you can put a hyphen there. Okay, okay. So right now you see my file here has a problem. That's why it has failed to create. Are you seeing? The good thing that has happened right now, so that someone can see it. Okay, so you see here my file has the 60 with the space. So I have to remove that space. Okay, okay. So I come here, my lessons. I come Next.js class. Next.js class, and I first close this, then I rename this, okay? I rename. So I rename this one to, I can put maybe a hyphen there, okay? I can put maybe a hyphen there like this. So I come here and I say open with code. And I say open with code. Okay? I come and I say open with code, just like this, okay? Okay, no, not like this. First close. I have to open here. Make sure, members, you are in this 60. Okay, this 60 today, the day we are covering today. Okay, okay, that file, that specific file that we are covering. Okay, okay. So this is day 60, as you can see it like this. So there is a hyphen there. Members, we have covered a lot ever since day one. Okay, okay. You can search for the videos there and you see them on YouTube. Okay, okay. So right now, as you can see, we are on day 60, as you can see. So I open my terminal. I open my terminal. Then I'm going to put in my command very well. Okay? I'm going to put in my command very well. I'm going to come and say npx. Okay? Npx create next app. Create next app. Okay? At latest. Okay? At latest. Slash. Okay? Okay. So then it loads like that. It loads depending on the network of your PC. Still, it's the same problem. It has happened here. Okay. 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 This is very small. This is something very small. So let us work on this. Members are going to face these challenges in the beginning. That's why I want to show them to you right now. Okay. Right now, small letters. Okay. Small letters. Okay. Okay. So let us come here and really open it. Members, all these things I'm showing you, people are going to face these challenges right from the beginning. Okay? Okay. So small letters, no spaces in between. Okay? Small letters, no spaces in between. Okay? Okay. So I open my terminal again. Then I come here and say npx. Okay? Create next app at latest. Okay? Create next app at latest dot slash. Okay? Dot slash. And I say enter. Okay? Small letters, no spaces in between. Okay? Small letters, no spaces in between. Okay? Okay. So they will bring for me some settings. Would you like to recommend defaults? Okay? No use previous settings, no customized settings. So I can come here, recommend defaults. No reuse previous settings, and I come here say no customized settings. Okay, choose come here to customize settings. Okay, so when you come here and you customize settings, choose there customized settings, Then there is the main from here. Would you like to use TypeScript? Would you like to use TypeScript? I come here and say no for the beginners. Okay, no. Okay. So and I come here. Which linter would you like to use? I can come here and I say there is ESLint, Beyond, and then here there is none. I choose none. Okay. React compiler. Would you like to use React compiler? React compiler. Okay. I can for the beginners right now. I can say for the beginners I can say maybe no. Okay. React compiler no. Would you like to use Tailwind CSS? For the beginners, I say no. Okay. Would you like to use the source directory? No. Okay. Would you like to use app router? This one is yes. Okay. This one is yes. Okay. Okay. So would you also use Turbo Pack? You can maybe use Turbo Pack here. Okay. You can also use Turbo Pack here. There's no problem with that. Okay. You can make it faster. Would you like to use the import alias? This one here, seeing here, import alias. Okay. So we are hovering. We are moving using these the keys on the keyboard. These ones here, the left and the right key. Then you choose. Okay. Okay. So would you like to use custom import alias? No. This one is no. Then you enter. Okay. So it's now installing everything for me. Okay. It's now installing everything for me. Okay. But remember where I started from. Don't make any spelling errors here. Okay. Small letters, no spaces. Okay. It can be numbers or it can be with just plain text. Okay. Okay. There is no problem. So it's now coming. It's now installing for me the packages. So it can take some time because of the internet or depending on the speed of your machine. But right now it's coming. Okay. Okay. So let us wait for it a little bit. So members, do you have any questions up to this point? Do you have any questions up to this point? Okay. So I'm going to teach you also routing. I think that's what you're going to look at the end. We are routing various pages. So all these questions you have seen here, all these questions you have seen here, okay? All these questions that you have seen here are mostly, they are common questions and it's going to ask them to you, okay? They are common questions and it's going to ask them to you. So you have to prepare and choose the right one, okay? Okay. So you can see it's coming, it's still loading, it's still loading. So let us wait for it, it's coming. So these questions here which I was saying to prepare for, I can maybe come here and I drag and I show them to you. I'll wait for these dependencies. These are called dependencies, okay? They are now installing React, they are installing React, they're installing the React DOM, they're also installing Next for us, okay? Okay, so let us wait, it's coming, okay? I hope members you are following, I hope you are following. If you have any questions at this point, please feel free to ask them in the comment section. I see how I can help you. I see how I can help you, okay? Okay. So here members you can see it has successfully installed, okay? It has successfully installed all the packages, okay? They have said they added 20 packages, 21 packages audited. As you can see, and even they bring for me here success, okay? They bring for me here success, okay? Okay. So members, right now you feel very good that right now we have been able to install these packages, okay? Okay. So this is the time, and members, we are not using PowerShell here. We are using Git Bash. Okay. There is PowerShell. There is Git Bash command prompt. We are using Git Bash. Git Bash. Okay. Not using PowerShell. Okay. We are using Git Bash as our terminal. Okay. Okay. So let us move forward. Right now you can see that right now we have installed successfully. Okay. So I just want to pass through these folders and I show you what they mean and what you need to touch and what you don't need to touch. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to begin with various folders and I show you. Let me first come and wrap this. This is what we covered yesterday. Let me wrap this. Okay. So we have various folders. After installing the packages, okay, we have various folders. We have various folders. Okay. So after installing the packages, we have various folders. We have a folder, for example, this one here, readme. This one you're seeing here, readme.md. Okay, readme.md. I can even come my point here. Readme.md. readme.md. Okay, this one here. Are you seeing this one here? This file, this folder here. Yeah. So members, you can even expand a terminal or reduce a terminal, depending on what you want. Okay, but there's no problem with expanding or reducing the terminal. Okay, it's still the same thing. Okay. So this one you're seeing here, readme. This one you're seeing, don't touch it. Okay, don't touch it. I'm going to tell you this one is don't touch. Okay, this one here, don't touch it. Just leave it the way it is. Don't touch this one at any one moment. Okay, I even put there, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't even remove it. Don't even delete it. Okay, don't touch it. Okay. This one here contains links to the various package modules that we are coming from. Okay. Don't touch it. Okay. Package.json. This one here contains, this one you're seeing here, the next one, package.json. Come, I put it there. Package.json. Okay. This one you're seeing here, package.json. Also, this one here, it contains various packages that we have installed. Okay. This one here, package.json. I shall be using this, shall be checking more on this one when we reach in the advanced stages. But right now, do not touch it. Okay. I even put here, do not touch it. Don't touch it. First take back. Do not touch it. Don't touch it. Okay? Leave it the way it is. Okay? Don't delete. People, if someone can look at these things and says, why are these files here? Delete them. Don't delete it. Don't touch it. Just leave it there the way it is. Okay? So we have another file here, package lock.json. This one here locks some packages. Okay? It locks some packages. Don't touch it also. Package lock.json. Package lock.json. Okay? Don't touch it also. Don't touch it. In the beginning, there are files you don't need to touch. Okay? When you're still learning, don't touch it. You can even come and put it there. Okay? Don't touch it. Then we have another one. It's called the next config.ms. This one here, MJS. This one here is it's for configurations. Okay, but right now we don't need, in the beginning we don't need any configurations. Next.js, it's called next.config.mjs. Next.config.mjs. Okay, so this one here, do not also touch it. In the beginning, there's nothing to touch. There's no need to touch these files. Do not touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Okay? Don't touch it. Okay? Some members don't touch that one. Also, we have another one here. jsconfig.json. Don't touch that one also. jsconfig.json. 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 config.json. Okay? Don't touch this one also. Don't touch this one. Members, are you understanding? Don't touch this one at all. Okay? Don't touch this one at all. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Okay? Don't touch it. Okay? Okay. So we have another one called git ignore. This one here, before I can talk about git ignore, let me first talk about node modules. Node modules, this file here which you're seeing here called node modules, okay? Node modules. Node modules. That one has everything that we install. You know, some node modules keep growing big, and it is very big, okay? It can even be it can even enter even 500 MBs or even 1 GB plus, okay? So this one here contains all these modules here. So members, this one is a very crucial file. It contains all the modules that we have, okay? So it contains all the modules that we have, okay? Okay, so this one here, do not touch this one. Do not touch this one also. Do not touch it, don't delete it, okay? Don't touch it. In the beginning, you don't need to touch anything here, like this one, okay? Don't touch it, okay? Don't touch it, okay? Okay, so this node modules, don't touch it. So ignore this one here, also don't, because this one here, it tests the various node modules that we have, okay? So when I'm sending something, for example, to GitHub, some things will be left out. For example, node modules, because they are too big and they're too heavy, okay? So this one for git ignore. Git ignore, don't touch it, okay? I can even come here and also put this one here. Git ignore. Git ignore. Ignore. Okay? Don't touch it also. Don't touch this folder or file. Don't touch it. Okay? Don't touch it in the beginning. The same files I'm telling you that don't touch, don't remove. Okay? Don't touch it. Just leave it the way it is. Okay? Okay, so this one is good. You have understood where all these ones here. Don't touch them, okay? Even non-modules, don't touch it. Even this one here for next. This one here which has next types. That one which also has next types. Don't touch it, okay? That one which has next types, next types, okay? That one which has next, okay? Don't touch it, okay? Don't touch it. Now, as I understand, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Okay? Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to tell downs that you need to touch. Yeah? I'm going to tell downs that we need to touch. Let me remove this. This is yesterday's class. So yeah, like this, okay? So members, next, this one which has next, don't touch it, okay? Don't touch it, okay? Okay, don't touch this, 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 okay? Okay, so the public one, this one here, we shall touch it, okay? The public, the public one you're seeing here, this one we shall touch it, the public folder, okay? That one shall be allowed to touch it, the public folder. But this one here, which shall be the public folder, we shall be able to put some images, okay? The public folder, this one here, this one we shall touch it, okay? But right now you can just leave it, okay? This one here we shall touch it in the future. 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 In the future, okay? In the future. This is where we shall put our images, okay? When you're storing our images, we shall store them in the public folder, okay? Okay. So when you have another one, it's called the app, okay? This one you're seeing the app here. This is another one which I'll touch, okay? The app, which also touch the folder there. That one for app. The app, which I'll touch that one also, okay? Which I'll touch that one. We are going to this one. We're not going to touch it in the future. We won't touch it even right now. So we are going to touch it right now. We are going to touch it right now. We're going to touch it right now. We're going to touch it right now. Right now. Okay? You're going to touch it right now. Okay? Okay. So this is the app folder. Okay? Okay. So right now, as you see the app folder, it's like this. So this is the one we are going to use right now. Okay? Okay. So we have the app folder which looks like this. Has the 5 icon. So and you can ignore it for some time. Don't remove the 5 icon. Then the global.css, this one is like our CSS, okay? This one is like our CSS, okay? Okay. So we have the layout.js, okay? The layout.js. This one contains the various layouts, okay? This one contains the various layouts. Don't remove anything, okay? Okay. So we have the page.js. This one is for like our page, okay? This one is like our page, okay? Okay. Then we have the page module.js, okay? Okay, .css. So right now we have the page module like this, okay? Don't touch these other things. We're going to basically now look at the pages, okay? Okay, so right now we are now on the app. We're going to deal with this app here, okay? Okay, so let me first come here. I'm not teach you through, I'm going to pass through routing, okay? I'm going to pass through routing. This is going to be our last thing we're going to study today. It's going to be routing, okay? It's going to be routing. Okay, routing. In Next.js, remember in our index, remember in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. We had first, for example, remember we had first, for example, index.html. We had first, for example, index.html. We had first, for example, index.html. Okay. And we had, for example, style.css, okay? Our files had index.html as you could see them, okay? So you could be able to do, for example, services.html, contact us.html. But right now in Next.js, we don't do like this, okay? In Next.js, our files have page.js, okay? Our files have page.js, okay? In Next.js, all our files have page.js, okay? Our files have our pages, okay? Our pages have a page.js, okay? Okay, so that's the conventional way of naming it here. And this page.js you're seeing here is like the home page. It's like the default home page, okay? It's like the default home page, okay? Okay, so this one you're seeing here is like the default home page, okay? Okay, so I can come maybe here and I remove this one which is here. Which comes by default, I can remove it, okay? In my page.js here, okay? I'm going to rename this one. I'm going to rename and I put my thing here, okay? Okay, so I'm going to come and I rename here and I put, for example, let me come and I rename. I can come and I put, for example, function, okay? Then I can come and I put here, for example, home, okay? Function home, like this. Then I can come and I put now open like this, as you can see. Then inside here, I'm going to return. Okay? So I'm going to return that very page, okay? I'm going to return that very page. So I can come here and I put here, for example, section. I can come and I put here, for example, section, okay? Come and I put here, for example, section. No, let me not do it like this. Let me put here a tag, okay? Come and I put here section, like this, okay? Okay, so we must make sure that we are putting only one. This function here returns only and only one thing, okay? If you try to put another thing here, it will, if you put, for example, section, it will highlight them red, okay? To highlight them red. If you want to put very many things, you can use this one here. These quotes like this ones here, okay? You can use these following quotes, okay? When you are doing that. But right now, don't do that, okay? Return only one thing, okay? Return only one thing, okay? Okay. So you can see that right now we have returned only one thing, and this is the section, okay? Section for home, okay? Section for home, okay? Okay. So you can see right now we are on only one thing, the section for home. So inside here I can maybe put come I put here heading 1. Can I put here, for example, heading 1? Okay, heading 1, and I say welcome. Welcome to today's class, okay? Welcome. I can even come here. I can come, and instead of welcome, I want to say that it's good. It's good to build your first Next.js project. Okay, Next.js project, just like this. Okay, Next.js project, just like this. Okay, it is heading 1. Okay. Okay, so now I want to see it in the browser. We're not going to use this one go live. We're not going to use the go live. Okay, here we are no longer going to use the go live. No longer going to use the go live. No longer going to use the go live. Okay, all the live server. So right now we are going to use another one which is called, we are going to use a command we are going to use npm run dev. Okay, to run the development server. Okay, to run the development server. Okay. Okay, so after me doing something like this, right now let me put here, for example, export default, because it needs to export default like this. Okay, export default function home like this. Okay. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay, this is my home page, and I come here and put, maybe I can come and I put here maybe h1 again, h1. Then I come here, I put here React. I can put here React day 1, React day 1, React day. Okay, or React class. Okay, React class. Okay. Okay, React stroke Next.js class. Okay. Okay, so I want to see this in the browser how it looks like. Okay, I want to see this in the browser how it looks like. Okay, so I'm not going to go live anymore. No, so I'm going to come here on my terminal here. You see my terminal here, and I say npm run dev, just like this. Okay. Okay, so this one you're seeing here, the page.js is my first page. Okay, it is my first page. It's like the home page. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to come and I copy this. Are you seeing this link which they have given me here? Local and network. Okay, copy this one here. Local HTTPS localhost 3000. Okay, copy this one for 3000, which has 3000. Copy it and bring it inside my browser here. Copy it and bring it inside my browser here. Okay, copy it and bring it inside my browser here. Okay, here. Okay, and paste it there. Okay, localhost 3000. Copy it and bring it inside my browser here. Copy this one here, seeing here. Okay, this one you're seeing here. Okay. Okay, so copy it and bring it inside my browser here. So then you say enter. Okay, copy it and bring it inside my browser, and you say enter. Okay. Okay, so you're waiting for it to start. Searching the development server, starting. So members, this one you're seeing here, page.js, is going to be my home page. Okay, so you're seeing here, page.js is going to be my home page. Okay. Okay, so my localhost is here. Okay, wow. Okay, wow. So members, this one here seeing here is my first project you're seeing here. Okay, and this is how it looks like. Okay, this is how it looks like. Okay. Okay, this is how my page or the home page looks like. Okay, React Next.js class, it's good to build your first Next.js project like this. Okay. Okay, so this is the home page you are seeing here. This is the home page. Okay. Okay, this is the home page. So members, let me first talk about now routing. Routing is whereby we are moving from to various pages. Let me remove this here. When you're moving to various pages, for example, let me say that we have, for example, the about page. Let me say we have the about page. Okay, then we have, for example, the services page, and so on. Okay. Okay, so right now we shall just name a file. We shall just create a file. For example, create a file and call it about. Okay, and call it about. Okay, you can create a file and you call it about. Okay, then inside that file, Let me say now we are working on the about page. Then inside that, create a folder, not a file. Create a folder, and call it about. Then inside the about, this folder you see here, then you create inside the about, then you create a file called page.js. Okay, create a page.js. Okay, create page.js. This is now the about. Okay, this is now the about. I come here and I put here home. Heading 1, I can come here and I put here heading 1. Come there and I put there home page. Home page. Okay, home page, just like this. So it will be like this. So it's compiling, it will be like this home page. Okay, home page. This is React stroke Next.js, like that. Okay, okay. So now how to make the about page. This one, don't touch it, don't tamper with that one. It will always be page.js text. It will be page.js. Okay, plain as it is. Okay, okay. So when I come here on my app here, I'll create a new folder called about. Okay, create a new folder called about. Okay, about, like this. Okay, about, like this. Okay, okay. So inside my about, I'll create page.js. Page.js. Okay, it will always be like this, page.js, like this. Okay, okay. So members, it will always be like this. Okay, it will always and always be like this. Okay, get it from me. It will always and always be like this. Okay, about page.js, whatever page you want to link on. For example, the about page, for example, the services page, for example, the contact us page. It will always be like this. First name the folder, then inside they put page.js. Okay, okay, like that. So when I come and I put, for example, my about page, I can come and I say I come and I put here, for example, export default function, export default function. Okay, function, and I put here about. Okay, because this is the about page, and I put here about. Okay, like this. So I come and I open like this, then I put here, for example, return. So it returns one thing. Okay, it returns one thing. So inside here, and I put here, for example, heading 1, heading 1, like this, and I put here about page, okay, okay. Then I come here and I put here, I put here a p tag. Remember our p tags the same way we write them, our p tags. Then I come and I put there. Right now I'm seeing return one thing. It returns one thing. Okay, it returns one thing. Okay, okay. So I can maybe put here like a div. I maybe put here a div. Don't put two things inside there. Okay, don't put two things inside there. Div like this. Okay, okay. So then I come here, I put here, for example, heading 1, heading 1, heading 1, and I can come here and I put here about page, okay, about page. Then I come here and put here, for example, p tag, then I come here and I put here lorem, just like this. Maybe lorem here. No, what I can do, I can maybe put this is the about page, this is the about page. The about page. Okay, okay. So how do I link to the about page? I come here and maybe just put a simple link. I can come, I say here anch link. I put the anch tag there. Okay, I put the anch tag there. I come and I put there the anch tag. So I come here and I put here a as you can see. Then I put here href. Okay, I put href. The anch tag is like that. Okay, okay. So now I want to link to the about page. I come and I put here slash about. Okay, slash about. Then here is about page, about. Okay, about page. Okay, okay. That's the link to the about page. Okay, okay. So right now as we compile, it comes here. Are you seeing the link to the about page is like this? Okay, the link to the about page is like this. Okay, so when I come and click on the about page like this, it's compiling and it's taking me to the about page. Okay, so it takes me to the about page, and this is the about page. Are you seeing members? Are you seeing members very well? Okay, are you seeing members very well? This one is the home page. It will not be this one will not be in a folder, but the other ones, these ones which come in the future, they'll all be in the folders. Okay, they'll all be in folders. Okay, okay. So I can come here maybe put another one. Yeah, come and I put another one. Can come maybe and I put, for example, services. Services. Let me say that this is my services page. Okay, services. Then I come here and put here, for example, page.js. Okay, page.js. So I'm going to come here and put here, for example, export default function. Export default function. Export default function like this, and I put here services. Okay, services. This is the services page. Okay, okay. So it looks like this. Then I come here and I open here the quotes. Then I put a return like this, return. Then I come and I open the quotes like this. Okay, okay. And inside here I can maybe put here maybe section, or I can maybe put even just div. Okay, maybe I can just put just div. Okay, I can just maybe put just div. And when I do like this, I can come in and I put here a heading one tag, like this. Then I come here and I put here. Then I come here and put here this services page. Okay, services page. And I come here and put here, for example, this is my p tag. I can come, I put here the p tag, and I put this is the services page. This is the services page. This is the services page. Okay, this is the services page like this. Okay, okay. So this is the services page. Now, right now, I want to link to the services page. I can come back here and I put now the linking me to the services page. Okay, this one links me to the about page. So I now to put down which links me to the services page. I can come here and now in my page.js here, I come here and put here the anchor tag the same way you see it. You saw it there. Come here, I put the href. Okay. So I close the tab, and right now I put slash services. Okay. Then I come and I put here services page. Link to the services page. Okay. Link to the services page. So it's there, it's compiling, it's coming. Okay, services page, as you can see. This is the about page, services page. The good thing with React right now is that it removes those unnecessary lines, or remember those text decorations which were blue. It comes when it has already removed them for us. Okay, okay, that's the good thing with React and Next.js. Okay, okay. So when I come and tap on the services page like this, okay, it's now compiling. So it takes me to the services page directly. Okay, the services page. So you can use this tactic on every page that you are going to do. Okay, on every page that you are going to do, the about page, the services page. Okay, and even more pages. Okay, but not one thing that the home page will always be like this page.js. Okay, and all these pages are going to create are going to be within the app folder. Are you understanding, members? Don't go outside here. Don't go in readme, don't go in package, don't go in package lock.json, don't go in nextconfig.mjs, don't go in just config, don't go in .git ignore, don't go in the public folder when you're creating the public folder. We shall use that one for images to come. Okay, don't go in node modules, don't go anywhere, don't go even next folder, go in app folder. This is where we're going to create our pages and create them like folders. Then inside the folder it will be page.js. Okay, okay, okay. Then even here services like this page.js, even more files or more folders. Okay, depending on whatever links you want. For example, they contact us. Okay, for example, the contact us page, okay, contact us page. Then you have, for example, the find us page, okay. So members, all these ones here you can practice them and see. Okay, okay. So we have looked at routing today. Okay, okay. Okay, so members, I would like to end here. It has been a very good lesson today. Members, I hope you have really understood how we are going to how Next.js is going to run. Okay, so it's running on top of React. Okay, it's running on top of React. Okay, okay. So members, I would like to end here today. Tomorrow, in tomorrow's class, I would like to introduce you to this. It's going to be the let me first come here. So members, tomorrow I would like to introduce you to SAS, okay? When I'm going to introduce you to SAS, tomorrow is going to be the day 61 web development course. I'm going to look at SAS. SAS in React, okay? In React or in Next.js. In Next.js, okay? Okay. So members, please prepare tomorrow's class. We're going to look at SAS. Members, if you want to get subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Then you don't miss any of the upcoming classes, okay? Okay. So we're going to look at SAS tomorrow in Next.js, okay? Okay. So members, I would like to end here today. Please keep practicing, You're going to become a very good developer, okay? Okay. So I would like to end here. Have a very good day, which I'll meet in tomorrow's class.